So already we have started the concrete mix design. Concrete mix design steps as per IS 10262-2009. We have gone through the design steps as well as we have already started one numerical. So just we will take a revision how to do the concrete mix design as per IS 10262. So we know the first step is determining the target mean strength of a concrete. Having the formula FCK dash is equal to FCK plus K into S, where FT is nothing but a target strength, FCK is the characteristic strength, K is a 1.65 and S is the standard deviation. And we also know that S is depend upon the grade of concrete, assuming the standard deviation varies between 3.5 and 5 Newton per mm square. Also, we have gone with the choosing water cement ratio, and we are adopted generally water cement ratio is up to only 0.4 to 0.45. Also, we have gone through the selection of water cement ratio. Now, directly we will see our numerical, which is about to complete in this lecture. This is the concrete mix. Just I will revise because most of the students are new in today's lecture. Concrete mix proportion for M40 pumpable concrete. These are the different nomenclature is already given in your numerical. What are the grade designation, type of cement, minimum nominal size of aggregate, minimum cement content, maximum water cement ratio, which is a 0.45. Workability is 100 mm. Exposure condition is severe, which is for reinforced concrete. Method of placing, degree of supervision, and chemical admixture, which is a super plasticizer. We know that super plasticizer is a higher water reducing agent. Now the test material. Now test material, cement is used as a OPC 43. Specific gravity of cement is 3.15. Always remember the specific gravity of cement is always 3.15 for OPC 43. The specific gravity of coarse aggregate and fine aggregate is 2.74. Water absorption for Ca is 0.5% and fine aggregate is 1%. Free moisture content is also given for coarse aggregate and fine aggregate. And the sieve analysis, which is conforming to the zone 1 for IS 383 condition. Now the first, these are the different nomenclature is already given in your problem. Now you will need to design your concrete mix for M40 pumpable concrete. Now first step is to determination of FCK dash FCK plus K into S, where K is nothing but 1.65 S. What is the value of FCK? As we are designing M40 pumpable concrete, so M40, 40 stands for your FCK, characteristic compressive strength at 28 days. And what is S? We know that S is having a 5 Newton per mm square, because M40 for M40 grade of concrete, the standard deviation is having the value 5 Newton per mm square. Now you can see the target strength 40 plus 1.65 into 5 will give you the FCK dash. Now the next step is a selection of water cement ratio. We have already seen in last lecture the minimum water cement ratio is given in our problem, which is a maximum water cement ratio kitna hai? 0.45. But based upon our experience, water cement ratio is always adopted which is less than your maximum water cement ratio. Jitna diya hai usko aapko usse kam assume karna hai. That is your adopted water cement ratio 0.4. So we have taken here 0.4, which is less than 0.45, hence it is okay. Now selection of your water content. Table number 2 is already given for maximum nominal size of aggregate, which is in our case is 20 mm. For 20 mm maximum nominal size, the water cement ratio water content is 186 liter for having the 25 to 50 mm slump range. For aggregate 20 mm. But the estimated water content for 100 mm slump we need to calculate. Why? Because in our problem 100 mm slump is workability is given. For this 100 mm slump we need to calculate our water content. We already know that for 50 mm variation we will need to increase our water content to 3%, and for 100 mm variation you will need to increase your water content up to 3 plus 3, that is equal to 6%. But if you are given with a workability of 75 mm slump, then also you will need to increase your water cement ratio up to only 3%. Why? Because the slump variation, water content is varies up to 3% for 50 mm slump range. For 50 mm slump range. If you are increasing water cement, if you are increasing the workability 50 mm, then increase the 3% of water cement ratio. That is nothing but 186 plus 6% of 186. That will give you your estimated water content. And if no slump is given, so directly assume your water cement ratio, which is a maximum water content, as a 186 for 20 mm aggregate. And if your slump is given up to only 50 mm, so you can increase your estimated water content as 3% only. As also in our numerical, super plasticizer is given, so it is always remember, for super plasticizer is always a water reducing agent. It will decrease your water content up to 29%. So here you can derive the new water content based on use on your super plasticizer, which is nothing but 197 into 0.71. 0.71 how? 100 minus 29% will give you the 71. 71% of water reduction is allowable if you are using the SP. SP is nothing but super plasticizer. So 197, here should be 197. 197 into 0.71, that will give you the water content, reduced water content, which is up to a 140 liter. So this is your next step. Now we will see the calculation of cement content. You will know that the water cement ratio which we have adopted is 0.4, and the cement content should be calculated by using the formula water content divided by water cement ratio. Write down the formula: water content upon water cement ratio. 140 upon 0.4 will give you the 350 kg per m cube. From table number 5 IS 456, we know that the minimum cement content for severe exposure condition is 320 kg per m cube. That we have seen in last lecture how the 340 kg per m cube is varied. So 350 kg per m cube is already greater than your 320 kg per m cube, hence it is considered as a okay. Now we'll see the proportion of volume of concrete aggregate and a fine aggregate. As a table number 3, volume of coarse aggregate corresponding to 20 mm size of fine aggregate, which is having the zone 1 for water cement ratio 0.5, which is equal to 0.6. How it comes? You can see the table number 3. In table number 3, these values are already given. See, in table number 3, you can see that the water cement ratio of 0.5 use following table. Table number 3 shows you the different zone. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4. As in your numerical, the zone is given, already given for fine aggregate is nothing but zone 1. For zone 1, a nominal maximum size of aggregate is also given in our problem. That is nothing but your 20 mm size of aggregate. Now see here, for 20 mm nominal size of aggregate, what should be the water content for your zone 1? So that should kitna diya hai yahan pe? 0. That is a 0.6. For zone 1, that is a 0.6. But remember, this 0.6 is only applicable, this chart is only applicable for water cement ratio of 0.5. You use the following table. Hence, in this numerical, 0.5 is equal to 0.6. You can see that 0.5 is equal to 0.6 for zone 1 for 20 mm size of aggregate. In the present case, water cement ratio is how much? 0.4. You can see in our present ratio, the water cement ratio is 0.40. The volume of coarse aggregate is required to be increased to a decrease fine aggregate content. आपको कोर्स एग्रीगेट कंटेंट अगर इंक्रीज हो रहा है तो आपको डिक्रीज करना पड़ेगा आपके फाइन एग्रीगेट के कंटेंट. हाउ? एज वाटर सीमेंट रेशियो इज लोअर बाय 0.1, then increase the coarse aggregate by 0.02, because for rate of minus plus 0.01 for every plus minus 0.05 change in water content. Therefore, corrected volume of coarse aggregate for water cement ratio 0.4 is equal to 0.62. How it comes? Because we know that for fine 5, the water cement ratio is 0.6 for your zone 1. But 0.6 is not your corrected water cement ratio. Why? Because we have taken a water cement ratio for only 0.5 chart. or 0.5 short. We know that. So 0.6 minus 0.5 will give you the 0.1. How 0.1 comes? 0.1 comes with the 0.05 plus 0.05. You will need to add 2 times 0.05. That will give you the 0.01. So 0.05 plus 0.05 will give you the 0.1. But the increase in water content is up to 0.4. So you can increase your water contents to 2 times, means 0.02. So directly 0.06 plus
Hello.
0.02 will give you the your corrected water cement ratio. This is about the volume of coarse aggregate for water cement ratio 0.4 is equal to 0.62. This is about the coarse aggregate content above according to fine aggregate. For pumpable concrete, this value should be varied for 10% because in the problem it is given for M40 pumpable concrete. If you are given with a M40 pumpable concrete, then you must follow this step. The volume of coarse aggregate by increasing your 10% is nothing but 0.62 into 0.9, because 100 minus 10% is 90%, that is a 0.9. And how the volume of coarse aggregate, that is nothing but this corrected volume of your coarse aggregate for water cement ratio, which we have calculated at 0.62. Now you can see that 0.62 into 0.9 will give the corrected volume of your coarse aggregate, which is equal to 0.56. Now the volume of fine aggregate content you can calculate it from, we are calculating this pumpable concrete for M40 grade for per m cube of your fine aggregate. So always remember this. So 1 minus 0.56 will give the volume of fine aggregate content, which is nothing but 0.44. 0.44. So always remember this value. We are calculating for M40 grade. Volume of fine aggregate is already calculated for per m cube of your concrete. Per m cube of your concrete. Now we'll see the mix calculation. So you should take the screenshot of this slide because this is very important. The mix calculation per unit volume of concrete shall be as follow. I have already told you that for fine aggregate, coarse aggregate and cement content, the volume of concrete should be calculated for per m cube. So here A is nothing but volume of concrete is equal to 1 m cube. Now volume of cement content is equal to having the formula mass of cement divided by specific gravity of cement into 1 upon 1000. What is your mass cement content? 350. That we have already known. 350 divided by specific gravity of cement is 3.15 into 1 by 1000. That will give you the volume of cement content. Volume of cement content 0.111 m cube. Now how to calculate volume of water? That is nothing but water content into 1 upon 1000. We know that specific gravity of water is 1. So 140 upon 1 into 1 upon 1000 will give you the volume of water. That will be 0.140 m cube. This is we are calculating the requirement of cement, water, coarse aggregate and fine aggregate for per m cube. For per m cube only. Now the volume of admixture, as we know the volume of admixture in this numerical is going to use is SP. SP is nothing but super plasticizer. Now for this SP we'll know that 2% of mass by content should be reduced. That is nothing but your water cement ratio. How it comes now? 27 divided by 1.145 into 1 by 1000 will give you the volume of admixture based on your per m cube of concrete. Now the volume of all in aggregate. How to calculate volume of all in aggregate? That is very simple. You can directly go through the above all formula. A minus B plus C plus D. That will totally give you the volume of all in aggregate. This is not a specified coarse aggregate or fine aggregate. This is nothing but volume of all aggregate. That is contain the volume of coarse aggregate as well as volume of fine aggregate. So that will come up to 0.743 m cube. Now the last one is a volume of coarse aggregate. How to calculate volume of coarse aggregate? That is nothing but volume of all in aggregate multiply with a volume of coarse aggregate into specific gravity of coarse aggregate. Now we will know What is E? E is nothing but volume of aggregate, and that is Km in our case is 0.743 into volume of coarse aggregate. How the volume of coarse aggregate? We have already calculated the volume of coarse aggregate is 0.56. 0.56 into 2.74. That is the specific gravity of your coarse aggregate multiplied by 1000. That will give you the volume of coarse aggregate in kg. Likewise, you can calculate the volume of fine aggregate. E into volume of fine aggregate into specific gravity of a fine aggregate. That will give you the volume of fine aggregate. After this, final step is the mix proportion for trial number 1. What is our trial number 1? We have adopted the water cement ratio 0.4. We are using the SP for 29% reduction of water content. That is your trial number 1. So cement content in our case has been come is 350 kg per m cube. Now water content in this case we have calculated by using SP is 140 kg per m cube. The fine aggregate content which is came above here is nothing but 96 kg per m cube, and the coarse aggregate content is 1140 kg per m cube. This is 1140 kg per m cube. After this, chemical admixture is nothing but 7 kg per m cube, and water cement ratio that we have adopted on based on the experience is nothing but 0.4. This is the mixed proportion for our trial number 1. Now this is how to calculate your different content. Now here in this way we have calculated cement, water, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, and chemical admixture. I hope you are getting the thing how to done with a mixed calculation for your M40 pumpable concrete. If pumpable word is not mentioned, then you can completely skip this step by reduction of your 10% of volume of coarse aggregate. Okay. This is about the mix calculation. Now again we will see one numerical which is nothing but M40 pumpable concrete by using a fly ash. M40 concrete only by using a fly ash. So, design of stipulation for proportion. Now we are using a grade again M40 type of cement is OPC 43 confirming IS 8112, and mineral admixture is using is a nothing but a fly ash. Nominal size is already given 20 mm, cement content 320, maximum water cement ratio is 0.45. So rest of the thing will remain same. Likewise, the previous numerical you can see only there might be change of zone. You can there is no change of zone. Zone is also same. Just the admixture is using are nothing but fly ash as well as your super plasticizer confirming to IS 9103. Take the screenshot of this numerical and try to solve this numerical by your own so that you can get the completely idea about M40 pumpable concrete with a fly ash.
14 त्याची हे टाकलेली 15 सँक्शन
Now
झालं
next.
14
Now next
15
we
सँक्शन
will
वाटतं
see in our
15
next
सँक्शन
lecture. Just
15 ला ऑफिशियली सँक्शन वाटतं तो
15 ऑगस्ट.
hello, don't make a noise. बोलू नका. बोलायचं असेल तर mic mute करून बोला. That would not be a problem for me. Okay. So the first step in designing
काही
step.
रिक्वेस्ट पेंडिंग आहेत तेवढ्या घ्या ना.
Hello.
काही रिक्वेस्ट पेंडिंग आहेत तेवढ्या घ्या ना.
Okay. So I hope you are getting the thing how to do the concrete mix design by using the IS 10269/2009 method. The target for is having the formula FCK dash is equal to FCK plus 1.65 So listen everyone, try to solve this numerical by your own, and if you are facing some difficulty, you can contact me. Just write down this numerical or take a screenshot of this numerical, that would be better for you. This is the M40 pumpable concrete with a fly ash. With a fly ash. Take a screenshot of this numerical. This is very important. As if you are able to solve this numerical, then you can solve any numerical based on a concrete mix design. Take this numerical for your assignment. Solve this and send back to me. I hope you are taking the screenshot. The only change in this numerical is that you are using a fly ash also. The rest of the thing is remain same, because for different water content, you should know the, here you can see, for proportioning of fly ash, the suggested steps are, these are very important part, because in our numerical fly ash content is given. Decide the percentage of fly ash to be used based on the project requirement and quality of a material. In certain situation, increase in cementitious material content may be warranted. The decision on increasing cementitious material content and its percentage may be based on experience and trial. The example is in a given increase of 10% of cementitious material. Means is nothing but 10% you will need to increase your cement content, because you are using the fly ash content in your concrete. So cementitious material is nothing but 1.1. How it 1.1? Because we are increasing our 10%. So 1.1 into 350. What is 350? 350 is nothing but specified cement content for your M40 grade of concrete. So that will directly give you the cementitious material content, that is 385 kg per m3. Now the water content, you know how to calculate the water content. By SP is also given in this numerical water cement ratio. You can also calculate the different things. Now let us use the fly ash 30% of cementitious material content in addition to the cement. If you are using fly ash for 30%, then fly ash is 385 multiplied by 0.3, that will give the fly ash content. That much of fly ash you will need to add in your concrete. Cement is nothing but, then you will need to minus this fly ash from the cement. We know that total cement is 385, minus your fly ash content will give you the total cement content. Okay, this is about the different content. Take a screenshot of this slide so that you can able to solve this M40 grade of concrete. The next of the design mix, and what are the different steps apart from the concrete mix as per IS, what are the different steps are there, we will see in the next lecture. Okay. If anyone is having difficulty